Hey everyone, this is Tyla, aka the Iridescent Angel, and I'm here to do your new moon in Aquarius reading. This is going to be a collective energetic reading for all signs. I'm going to start off with pulling some oracle messages for the elements. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember that energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so even though this is for the full moon, the new moon in Aquarius, this could resonate for whenever you come across this reading. If you would like a personal reading or to follow me on any of my social media platforms, the information for all of that is in the description below. And yeah, like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Alrighty, so like I said, I'm going to start off with pulling some oracle cards for each of the elements before we get into the tarot. So starting with fire signs, we have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay, so my fire signs may be dealing with a little bit of conflict coming up. Whether it be internally or with others, you could experience some conflict, maybe some lessons on anger with this new moon. All about softening to love. I'm also getting a big community vibe here, so you may be figuring out ways to interact with others differently. So take that as it resonates, fire signs. Next, I'm going to do earth. So messages for earth signs. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And remember, we usually have almost every element in our chart. So all of them could resonate and some of them may not. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Okay, earth signs, yeah. For some reason, I just got like Mercury Retrograde, like this Mercury Retrograde, maybe it hitting my earth signs pretty hard here with this cracked open. But if you are experiencing any type of hardships, earth signs, for this new moon, know that it's here to crack you open and to help you to surrender to life a little bit more. Earth signs can be a little bit controlling because we like to be in control. That's basically what I just said, but they just like to have everything under wraps. Earth signs like to feel grounded and just in control of things, you know. So surrendering to the alchemy of life may be the message for you, earth signs. So let's go on to air. Messages for air signs. Thank you, Spirit. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So air signs, I feel like you are connecting a bit more to yourself, to the intelligence that lives within you, okay? Also, just remembering that you have an entire universe within you that you create. You're the manifester of. So you may be tapping a little bit more into your powers with that. And yeah, just remembering how powerful you are, basically, air signs. And then let's go to water. Thank you, Spirit. We have portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild cards. So I feel like my water signs could experience a plethora of things during this new moon. But really what it's trying to show you is that new doors are opening to the unknown. I'm getting like tower moment energy. So I feel like definitely you may have some choices to come up. Some things may be revealed to you where you may be guided to make some decisions. So take those how it resonates. Now we will jump into the tarot, and like I said, this is a energetic check-in. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through mind, body, and spirit. and see what collectively we could be dealing with during this time. Well, during the new moon. So messages for the collective, please, Spirit, for the new moon. Mind, body, and spirit. Energetically, what can the collective expect to experience in their mind? Messages for the mind. I did have one flip over. Messages for the mind, spirit. Thank you. Let's see. We have one more flipped over in here. Okay, fortune. Okay. So just give me a moment to get all of the cards out because I do want to just pull them all. I'm going to go ahead to body now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. 4 is good. Mind, body, and spirit. What's going on in our spirits? What is our higher selves telling us? Thank you. Okay. We got some good stuff. A lot of masculine energy coming in our spirit. So we may be called right now to step more into our masculine energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card reversed. And what I'm getting with this Judgment card reverse is that a lot of things are not in our hands right now. We may, be feeling a little bit, not even out of control, but just kind of like nothing's totally in our control. And that may be what this new moon is kind of bringing up to us. It may be also bringing up ways that we have not seen clearly with this Judgment card reversed. It could also be bringing up, any old decisions that we could have made in the past that were not of the best judgment. But also just showing us ways that we have not seen clearly. And as I said that, we have the Lovers reversed, which could also speak, it's a decision-making card. It's a card about choices, not just about unions or relationships. So with this Lovers reversed, some things could be coming up for some of us in regards to decisions that we have made in the past, maybe that have affected our relationships, because we did have one card where I felt like, especially for fire signs, that some stuff regarding relationships and how we communicate with others is coming out here, especially because this is Aquarius. We have oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so freaking tongue-tied. It's because, oh my God, I can't talk. It's because we're in Mercury freaking retrograde and like my thoughts are not getting to my tongue quick enough. So excuse me for that. I'm really trying to push this one out. But as I was saying, Aquarius is all about communication, how we work together with others. It's about improving the ways that, not only the ways that we do things, but the ways that we can improve for the greater good, okay, for the greater community. So things like this could be being revealed to us right now, especially when it comes to decisions that we make and the way that we choose to come together with others and communicate, work together, whatever that is. So we have in the mind, we have the Hanged Man, the Two of Wands, the Moon reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's 3 major arcana. So with this Hanged Man here, some of us could feel like we are in a bit of a pause. And like I said, I think it's earth signs that got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. That surrender word just keeps popping out when I see the Hanged Man. So we could just be in a period of pause. Especially, mentally. The new moons can sometimes fog us up because it kind of It's almost like the moon takes over and kind of does whatever it has to do. It's almost like we kind of not lose our powers, but kind of lose control. But it's really in order for us to gain deeper control in it, if that makes sense. I don't really know if that's making sense, but we just may feel a little bit paused or at this moment in time. And also looking at things closely with this Two of Wands. See how he's looking out, and also just like a card of reevaluation. That's the word that's coming to me. So you may be reevaluating a lot of things right now with this new moon. In regards to any aspect in your life, it could be work related, career related. That's the same thing. Relationships, just the way that you plan on going about do something, whether it be small or large. It could even be as far as a routine that you do, or the way that you're deciding to execute something. These are the things that you may feel at a pause at and are looking at very closely. Also an energy of how you would like to proceed. We have the moon reversed here. So I do feel like this moon will be revealing some things to us. I feel maybe some aha moments coming to us with this moon reverse. We may even get a deeper look inside of ourselves with this new moon here, but some things will be revealed, okay? Especially mentally. We may notice thought patterns of ourselves. Look how she's out and she's looking at the stars here. We may also see realize our dreams and aspirations with this new moon. That may come to light, and may also have us looking further to see how we would like to execute and things like that. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I definitely think that this speaks to cycles closing, but this could also speak to as I said before, how we want to get to our bag, how we want to get to this fortune, whatever that means for you. You may be thinking about what needs to end and what needs to begin in order for us to move forward and get to the whatever you would consider fortune is for you, whatever that jackpot is. But like I said, it could also speak to cycles ending as well. But honestly, in order for any change to happen, something ends and something begins. So that it could be what's in the headspace for us. So moving to body, we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. So something's imbalanced. There is something imbalanced in the way physically and in what we are putting out versus receiving back. So you could be not putting out enough, or you could also be not receiving enough for what you're putting out there. We do have the Eight of Pentacles right next to it. So I do feel like people are in an energy of working hard on something. Maybe even working hard to fill your own cup with this Ace of Cups here. Seven of Wands reversed is feeling like dropping any type of defensive attitudes. Maybe working too hard to the point of exhaustion and with the Seven of Wands reverse, I do feel like this is the energy of kind of overworking as well as defensiveness. And that could be something that you are releasing, especially because it's underneath this Eight of Pentacles. I'm also getting the message of working smarter, not harder. Okay. So, and you could also be offering, partnership with someone, offering to help others out at this time, or others could be offering you ways to help out with whatever it is. It could be in terms of love, it could be creatively, it could be work related, it could be whatever you need help with. You could see maybe some offers coming to you as well as offers that you are giving out to help others. So whatever end that you're on, but I do feel like physically people are reaching out to each other a little bit more. People are thinking about how they can work hard to get whatever they desire. I do feel like some people are dropping their defenses, or if not dropping their defenses, then just becoming a bit more open to all the possibilities that are available to them with the Seven of Wands reversed. Maybe dropping any illusions of conflict with others. That could also be something that you're releasing. But I really also feel like it's releasing conflicts with the self. So anything that's holding you back from receiving or giving appropriately, or anything holding you back from working hard towards, filling up your own cup and towards your desires. I feel like that is or offering your cup to anyone. I feel like that is what is being released here. Any sort of guardedness. If someone is offering help or assistance or love or whatever that is, it is a good time to make sure that you are giving back, okay? And if you are offering to someone else, it's also a good time to make sure that you are getting your end of the deal. So that's what's happening physically, in the body, in the physical realm. In general, I do feel like people are just working hard to fill up their cups and to feel fulfilled here. Okay, so moving on to spirit, we have the Four of Wands. So I feel like most people are pretty happy, or are leaning to celebration. I also just feel like this is an energy of people trying to bring themselves closer to this energy, this Four of Wands, grounded energy. I have my home, I have my community. How can I bring these things together for a celebration? Like work life is good, and relationships, community, all of that. Because it seems pretty empty, barren in this card. And in the regular Rider-Waite, there's like a bunch of people outside, and it's a whole celebration and stuff. So you may be in a space of, how can I be content in my own spirit, with myself, with where I am in life at the moment. Now, we'd also have the King of Cups here, as well as the King of Pentacles, which tells me that this new moon will be activating our masculine energy a lot here, okay? The Chariot reverse is the fourth card here, by the way, which can speak to a lack of confidence moving forward, a lack of movement, a lack of, just that zealous, go for the gusto, confidently moving forward. But with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here, I feel like for many of us, these are the energies that the new moon is trying to bring out of us, bring balance to us. So with the King of Pentacles, physically, materially, how can we feel stable? How can we go after our desires financially? What do we have to do in the physical plane to get to this Four of Wands, basically, to get to this celebration, this achievement, this happy home, this peace and contentment within ourselves? How can we bring ourselves to feel more stable within, okay? And also, how can we add emotional value to our lives? How can we feel fulfilled emotionally within ourselves with this King of Cups? So I do feel like this new moon is kind of encouraging us to do what we have to do in any form or fashion to do that. Now, we did have the Ace of Cups here in terms of in the physical. So what can we do to pour up our own cups? This means that we will be pushed to actively do things. So we may be at a pause right now because, like I said, the new moon is pulling all of this energy out of us. But after this new moon, I do feel like this King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy will be pulled out of us, and we will feel called to do things that will make us feel more emotionally and physically fulfilled. So emotionally, do you need to spend more time alone? Do you need to create a morning routine? Do you need to have, stronger boundaries? Do you need to, whatever you need to do to get to this Four of Wands? Physically, do you need to spend more time working on whatever it is, investing into yourself, your business, whatever that is? Do you need to, I don't know, even cut back hours from work? Are you overworked right now? Because I was getting an energy with the Seven of Wands reverse that some of us are overworked at this moment in time. Whatever you need to do, whether it's taking away or adding in to your routine, whatever that is for you to gain a bit more stability and get to this Four of Wands within yourself. I do feel like this isn't, because this is in the spirit, not in the physical. I do feel like this Four of Wands is about happiness and wholeness within yourself, like you feeling like this secure home, castle, temple, whatever. You feeling like that balance within. And the Four of Wands is a card of balance. So just doubling back to this Chariot reverse, I just do feel like this is an energy that is trying to be eclipsed out. We're trying to gain back our confidence, so that with this King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy, just to clarify, the Queen's experience and the King's basically initiate. They're the action. So this is why I'm saying the kings are pushing us to do something about it, where on the other hand, the queens, I would say, we're experiencing this, if that makes sense. So take that how it resonates. I'm going to go ahead and get some closing oracle messages for each of the signs, or not each of the signs, but for the elements, and we'll go from there. Once again, I so apologize if this message was so hard to get out, because Mercury Retrograde has been really hitting me crazy. So bear with me. But anyway, let me get some messages for my fire signs. What is the message that the fire signs need to hear today, Spirit? Messages for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Uh-oh. There we go. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Wow, and that's so on point, fire signs, with the first oracle message that came out for you guys, because it was about Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So yeah, any triggers that are coming up for you with this new moon, fire signs, allow yourself to feel it so that you can understand why this is coming up for you, and then you can make the changes necessary, like this spirit energy is talking about. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. If something is making you upset emotionally, what can you do about it? If something is, making you angry in terms of your material or your stability, what can you do about it? Okay. So just remember, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Okay. That's for fire signs. Now moving to earth. Earth signs have, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Oh my gosh. So freaking accurate with this cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. It's just like, Earth signs, remember that you're human. Whatever you're experiencing, you are human. You are not I just feel like some earth signs need to know that it's okay to go through tougher times. You can't avoid everything that comes your way, because at the end of the day, you're human just like everyone else. So at this time, you're really being called to surrender. Surrender to the human experience, okay? And know that it's all to get you closer to love. I do feel like some earth signs will have some heart activations happening with this new moon. So, you know, some humbling, some all types of, just expect to feel the feels, earth signs, but that's okay. Just know that whatever you are experiencing, whatever tough moments you are going through, just know that it is here to bring you closer, okay? Bring you closer to love. Alrighty. Moving on to earth, air signs. That's too many. I had a couple flip over. Air signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Messages for air signs, spirit. For the new moon and Aquarius. Thank you. Alrighty, we have the presence of love will always cast out fear. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay, so I just feel like air signs, know that the presence of love for self, love for others, and just love in general will always cast out fear. If you are afraid of something, if you are afraid of, I don't know, to make moves that have been placed on your heart, and if you are afraid to believe in yourself, if you are afraid to step out and do something that you know you want to do, believe in yourself, because you are a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. I just feel like air signs, you need to know that you can trust yourself, okay? You are love, and do not let anything put you in a place of fear, because you're intelligent. You can do whatever you set your mind to. And don't be afraid that you're going to make any of the wrong decisions. Allow yourself to listen to your intuition. And just know that, you know, as long as it's coming from a place of love and truth, you're good. You're good. You will be supported by the universe. Okay, air signs. Water signs. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Water signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, spirit. What do you have to tell them for the new moon? Thank you. When I lean toward love, I am led. Portal, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Okay. So whatever decisions that may be coming up for you, whatever opportunities, whatever portals, whatever this wild card is, lean towards love, and then you will be led correctly. Okay. Whatever speaks to your heart is what I want to say, water signs. That's what you follow. Especially when it comes to taking care of yourself and, you know, equal give and take and filling up your own cup. Lean towards whatever feels like love, okay? I feel like having that in mind, even in the small activities that we decide to do in our life. Like, you know, I was just thinking a minute ago, like, do I want to go out and grab something, or do I want to eat what's in my fridge today? And if I'm leaning towards love and loving myself, then I'm probably just going to eat what's in my fridge, because it's better for me and my money and everything else. So like I said, these messages can apply to you on a small level or a much larger level. It's up to you to use your discernment. But I hope that these messages resonated for you. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. And happy new moon. Hit me up if you like a personal. And I'll see you next time. Bye.